They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. They're eating the cats. They're eating the dogs. Eat the cat. 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 They're eating the dogs. They're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat. Eat the cat.
And ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there had been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is
the people on television said my dog was taken and used for food. So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from
but
television.
The people on
Taking it from
television
the
said
city
the
manager.
dog was eaten by the people that went there.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice President Harris, I'll let you respond to the rest of what you think.
Talk about extreme.
What is up, my brothers, and welcome back to the Heavy Testicles podcast. My name is Froggie, if you didn't know, and we're gonna be here for the next hour talking about some garbage from the entertainment industry. And I welcome you all if you're here. Thank you for being here. Before we totally start into the podcast, I want to play this video because I want to say one thing. This is me when I figured that the last video I made, I didn't double check a QR code and I posted the wrong one. So this is me like not checking the whole thing. Check this out. Face. That's me not checking the QR code completely, I guess. I'm sorry that I made a mistake. So, this is a compilation. So, brothers, I apologize a lot about that. And, yeah, I'm sorry that I did that. But yes, let's go straight into the news because there's a lot of things to talk about in the podcast. I hope you're doing great. I'm not sure that if you heard, right? But there was this big hurricane that passed through the United States called Hurricane Helene. It was really deadly. It was nasty. Killed a lot of people. Is that a word I can say on YouTube? Unalived a lot of people. I'm sorry. No, YouTube. Don't cancel me. I'm fine. Anyway, I think that YouTube doesn't like that word, and then everybody in these YouTube lands say unalive, which I found really stupid. Is stupid a word I can say? Don't cancel me! I'm not even monetized anyway, but I guess I'm gonna get there one day and I'm gonna be a bitch like that. I'm gonna be like, no, my money, my 20 cents. Okay, let's go straight to the news. Hurricane Helene was really bad. It was devastating. I want to show you a video though. It passed through Florida, actually. And I found this in the internet. Also, I gotta show you everything I find in the internet. This is really funny. Just a moment. There we go. Let me show you this before we get into it. Yeah, let's check this out.
Up through interior sections of the southeast. That would include Georgia, and I think western parts of South and North Carolina could see some tree damage as well. I think in those areas it's going to be catastrophic flooding that we've got to.
Anyway, that's the hurricane passing through Florida, and that's the people of Florida responding to it. That's how it went right there. But that's not how it went in North Carolina. I want to show you the news. Hurricane Helene in North Carolina killed more than 200 people. All right, 200. I mean, on the life. Anyway, 200 DEAD on a live E. Okay, there's a lot of people stranded on top of like their roofs because the place is flooded. Is flooded. the area is flooded, and the toll says at least 215 people right here on the bottom, and which puts me to think about this hurricane, it's in North Carolina, and guess what I found? I found this also in the internet, and it says, popular YouTuber uses chopper to rescue Hurricane Helene victims in North Carolina. And it puts me to think, guess who is a YouTuber from North Carolina and does philanthropy? Who that? Yes, sir, Mr. Beast. And I went oh my. Could this be him? But no, of course not. It's not Mr. Beast helping with his philanthropy, even though he's from North Carolina. It's this sir here called, what is his name? This YouTuber, what's the title of this? Why cannot I see the title? Clayton, where was the name? Cletus McFarland. Not Clayton, what the heck? His picture is right here. This is the YouTuber with us that is helping with his chopper. And YouTuber Mr. Beast ain't Jimmy Donaldson in North Carolina helping the victims of the hurricane. No. It's this brother right here. His name is right here, Cletus McFarland. YouTuber Cletus. He's been helping, right? And also the NASCAR legend Greg Biffle also has been helping because he also apparently has a chopper. There's a lot of people with choppers. So this is Greg Biffle's account in X, I think, and he is posting videos about how he was in his chopper rescuing people in North Carolina, right? I want to show you the video. That's NASCAR legend Greg Biffle going around looking for people with mirrors, signaling for help, that they need help somewhere nearby. So, anyway, isn't that nice? But guess what the government is doing right after? That was October 2nd, and then the very next day, guess what happened? Pilot rescuing stranded Hurricane Helene victims were ordered to stop or they will be facing arrest. Isn't that nice? I love this country. I thought this was America. Anyway, I guess this is what it is. And you can't help people that are about to die because you get arrested. So I guess you don't want to go to jail. You let them die. Okay, I'm sorry, sir. I don't want to go to jail. Please die in peace. I try to help. I guess, I don't know, it's really horrible, but this is where we are right now. This is where we are at. People are, look at this picture. The roads are destroyed. People are dying. I'm sorry, getting unalive by this tragedy. This weather tragedy. Anyway, last time Mr. Beast went to make a video around of philanthropy, he faked it all. So I was gonna say, if anybody should go and help, it's Mr. Beast, because that will be his greatest video. Anyway, he will not get arrested because he will add the freaking water bottles in the food crates with CGI, and then can tell the government, no, I gave them nothing. I didn't help, really. I just made a video and let them die. And then, and then the government will be like, oh, cool. Then you don't get arrested, Jimmy. Go home. You know what I mean? He would have been the perfect video for Mr. Beast to actually help if he actually cared for people, but he doesn't. Where's your philanthropy now, bitch? I want to know. Tell us. Can somebody clip this and send it to Mr. Beast? Because I can't. I have too many things to do. Can somebody please actually send him a short of this and tell him literally again, where's your philanthropy now, bitch? Like that. Okay? Because North Carolinians, or how do you say that? North Caroliners? People from North Carolina. From where you are, okay? From where you supposedly hurt everyone because you're so cool and shit. Okay? They're unaliving! They're unaliving all this past week. Okay? They need your actual help. But you don't care about helping people. You care about making videos that look cool. So you probably just go there and put the freaking water in the food crates with CGI after you left those people to die. Won't you, Mr. Beast? Welcome, Breda. My Breda Trashes is here. Excuse me. I'm going to say hi to my Breda. It's always nice to take a second to stop the jelly. Like, I gotta put myself together anyway. But this is one of the things that really, really bother me, brothers, that I have to repeat myself about Mr. Beast, okay? And please listen, okay? This brother, I don't care if he was scripting his normal videos, like you know, we're gonna slap Chandler 100 times in the face, you know, with a newspaper. Okay, and if they fake it and it wasn't Chandler, it was Ava, I don't know, or it was like a, you know, like a doll, and then like they later put like Chandler's face in the freaking doll, like with CGI, and nobody really was getting slapped. And I don't care, okay? I don't care if he scripted those videos. What bothered me is that this Norch was scripting his philanthropy videos. He was pretending he was building hospitals and adding them later with CGI. He was pretending he was building these many water wells, and he didn't build as many. He built like 3, and he will put 50 with CGI. You get it, brothers? So you need to know about this. And ever since all of these things happened to Mr. Beast, his viewership is rapidly declining, all right? But it's not good enough, because I gotta show you these numbers, brothers. Like, it says very beautifully, like, his viewership is declining. All right, but let me show you the numbers. I want you to see the actual numbers. Okay, according to data, Mr. Beast gets 1.9 billion views every month. Okay? And he only lost 166 million views a month. He is only losing 166 million views every month, which sounds ridiculous for like a small YouTuber like me. It's like, isn't right? Or even a mid-sized YouTuber or a big-sized YouTuber doesn't have what Mr. Beast has in viewership. So, okay, for everyone it's appalling. So everyone is like, what the fuck? What the living fuck? Right? But this brother is like still has 1.9 billion views, and then it says he lost 11 million subscribers a month. He's not getting 11 million every month compared to the past. But in the past, it's just like he used to get. Where is it? Comes to new subscribers. He's only bringing 6 million new subs every month. So this brother used to get 17 million subs every month. Every 28 days, he will pull 19 million people. You get this? How much money this person has? And how much this person could actually really help with his freaking philanthropy? But he's spending it all on bitcoins in the internet, like everyone else. You know, it's crack cocaine and house and internet stuff, isn't it? Well, good for you. You're going to hell. I guess we always knew that if your nickname was going to be Mr. Beast. But, you know, and I want to show you, like, next episode, I'm going to show you the evolution from his Christianity into Satanery. It's so clear. It's ridiculous. But anyway, I wish I had prepared that for this one, but that escaped me. I didn't think of that for this. But please stay tuned for the next podcast because I will show you clear receipts on how he used to be Christian and now he's satanic. But anyway, this brother is spending all of his freaking money in crack cocaine and hoes and, I don't know, bitcoins or like NFTs about monkeys. And, yeah. And I don't know, maybe therapy for his friends and shit. But not actually helping the people that are about to die of hunger because of a tragedy right in his neighborhood. So, yeah. And he remains silent, but not so much because he just published a video of 100 twins versus 100 tweets. Who's gonna win? Nobody wins! Nobody wins, Mr. Beast, okay? Nobody! We are all losers, including you! You destroyed your life along with an empire that could have been the greatest thing of this freaking century. You're a stupid loser. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I can't believe you. Anyway, moving on. How many of you woke up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy? I hope Kesha doesn't feels like that. Because that's difficult. We're going to move on into the next part of the news because I'm done ranting about Mr. Beast. And I hope he goes help people, but he's not gonna, so. My brother says, well, his viewership declining is like the U.S. theft increasing. Who cares at this point? Yeah, the numbers mean nothing. Right? It just means nothing anymore. And in the latest updates about Mr. Beast is that he said nothing and he just keeps posting videos. And, I hope people just quit on him. I don't know. I really hope that people just quit on him. But they're not. He's still pulling like millions of subs every month. And he's like, hey, why am I not 50 points ahead? Anyway, let me show you another great picture. Damn, you cannot see the bottom. Let me see if I can make it smaller. So, in the latest news, in the latest saga of P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, Beefy Diddy, Puffy Puffies, Diddy Puffies, Puffies Puffies, Diddy's Puffies and Sean Combs Puffies, whatever his name is, this brother, I hope you can, if you ever visited his house, this was probably the theme every time, Like, people that went there know. I mean, who knows, knows. That who knows, knows. I didn't attend those parties. I mean, people like Dewey Corrado claim they went to those parties. I think he was making it up for the YouTube video. And he based it literally from, like, Eyes Wide Shut. But, no, I think, like, maybe he actually went to one of these Puff Daddies, Sean Combs parties. Anyway, in his latest development, this just North Brothers is unraveling. It's really wild. It's really, really wild. I'm scared of saying the things that I'm gonna say, but I'm gonna say them. This thing that I investigated this past weekend, this saga in this Puffy's daddy's life. Let me explain. To me, all of this is unraveling into a crazy combination of a corrupt government and private parties abusing citizens while at the same time profiting from them. Am I gonna say it again? This chest of Puff Daddies, Puff Diddies, P. Diddies, Papi Doodies, Dada Papas, Dada Coms, whatever he wants to call himself, Puffy Diddies. It's unraveling to be a crazy combination of a corrupt government. Not here, of course, in Italy or something. You know, in private parties, abusing citizens, while at the same time profiting from them. How, you ask? Well, there was this psyop in the 90s. And, well, let me show you. Before I show you about why am I saying that? Welcome, brother, welcome. So, this person, I'm gonna explain why do I think is this big conspiracy with the government and all of that. But before we go, I hope you didn't wake up feeling like this Breda I said, right? How many of you woke up feeling like Puff Daddy? Apparently, this Breda is a child star from Disney. He was in that So Raven. His name is Orlando Bloom. Check what he says about Puff Daddy.
We looking for some shit. We trying to shake up the world, baby. You know what I'm saying? We trying to do some real shit out here.
Not this.
You know
It's
what I
about to
mean?
say it.
I got in my Diddy mode. I'm sorry. I started licking
There.
my lip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, Diddy, you gave me the... You know
I got in my Diddy mode.
what I'm saying? We trying to do some real shit out here.
This.
You know what I mean? I got in my Diddy mode. I'm sorry. I started licking my lip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, Diddy, you gave me the ooshkash gooshmash. You gave me the ooshkash muaf. The smooshmash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean?
What? What is the Ushkash Kushkash?
Wash. I love it, yo.
He gave him the Ushkash Kushkaps? The Ushkash Mushwash? And he loved it? And then he laughs like hysterically. I need translation for this. And okay, what I investigate from this is that he probably was SA in one of those parties by Sean Combs. And that's what he's trying to say off straight in the camera. He's trying to say, you gave me the ushmash kushkash. I don't know what he's saying. But it kind of implies that thing with his lips. It's weird, but cringy and telling. All right? So we're going to move on. Anyway, why am I telling you that this PDD thing that went out of control is this big thing about the government and private parties abusing citizens? Let me tell you why. There's this article in the internet, and apparently there was a person that talks about being on a hip hop or rap business meeting, a meeting in the early 90s, okay? Late 80s, early 90s. So, I mean, right before this Padboard Records company was established, which I think it was about the 90 or 91 year. Anyway, and in this article, what it says, clearly, the psyop that they created, all right? Let me explain it to you. Is that a lot of people in the music industry and some stakeholders in like other businesses, like other people with money and interests, right? Private parties with those music moguls, all right? Got together in a big room and decided that rap music or hip hop should be limited to promote criminality and misconduct. Okay? Rap music before the 90s did not used to be the lyrics, the themes did not used to be what is now. Okay, listen to this. Listen to this. Before the 90s, there was a lot of hip hop and rap that didn't talk about doing crimes or glamorized it or mistreating women or using drugs or things, all right? And then in this meeting, apparently, literally these people got asked to sign an NDA, like a non-disclosure agreement, or GTFO, okay? Or get the fluff out. And the people that stayed there was one person that stayed there that is the one writing this article and explaining their experience about how these people told them that they should push for rap and hip hop to talk about and be about just criminality and stuff like that in order to then these people with private interest and money, build private prisons, okay, quietly in the background. So, if you understand what I'm talking about, you'll understand that literally that's what happened. Like 100 new private prisons opened since the 90s. Since in a period of 2 years. I'm not saying up until now. I'm saying in the 90s when this happened. And what is this private prison? Let me show you the definition of private prison. All right? A private prison for not-profit is a place where people are imprisoned by a third party contracted by the government because the government says, hey, I don't have space no more, so I'll pay you. The government pays these people, okay? And these people gladly will take the taxpayer money, okay? And then the government says, hey, I have too many prisoners in here. And then these people make money out of people in a private prison. How? They put them to build things, to make stuff, to work on the fields or whatever they can make them do. This is a real picture of a prison in Louisiana where these people were gonna work on the fields because slavery it's okay if it's punishment in this country, apparently. So these people know this, and these people decided that they were gonna push for rap and hip hop to just get more people into criminal behavior, fill more prisons, make more money, and then make products out of these people and make even more money. So this thing, I think, is ridiculous, and I think it has unraveled into a thing bigger than itself. I think obviously this bread has been doing all kinds of crimes, but I think they had this big network of SA and other kinds of profiting from these people. If I might be clear, they might not be putting them to make blankets, no, but they probably had these people in their private prisons where they couldn't go anywhere, and they were forced to do all kinds of labor for others. And then they will sell these videos of that labor. Anyway, I gotta continue. I think this is really sad. I think this is what's going on with this story. This is what I investigated about P. Diddy's saga. And I think it's getting bigger than itself. I'm gonna move on, and we're gonna watch now a video. My brother says, bit of a stretch, that one. It might complete more of a complete degradation of culture into materialism. Yeah, brother, it's really profitable to have people imprisoned because you can force them to do whatever you want. They're in jail. They have shackles. And it's the government who started it. You get it? Like he sent them to these private prisons on the excuse, right? On the excuse, my prison is full. I don't have space. And then what does this private party, this third party, does with those prisoners? They're not on their government watch. It's a third party. It's Sean Combs. What is he doing? I will say the word. P-I-M-P. Like 50 Cent says. I don't know what you heard about me. Right? And that's a lot of money. That's a very profitable industry if he had these people against their will in places, or if they anyway. Regardless, is a business on the side, regardless of him or if he was profiting from people like that. Certainly, hip hop, he influenced hip hop to be about criminal behavior because he's the one that started Bad Boy Records. And certainly he must have profited from this somehow, like in everything else, like he profited from his best friend, quote, quote, dead, right? And many other people that he killed. He's killed so many people, brothers. This brother, like was organizing events in his high school and killing people already, okay? He was like a teenager already killing 8 people in his high school. This Puff Daddy, brother. So certainly, if you know him, you have to survive him, because he's Satan. This brother is Satan. Obviously Satan. Anyway, we're going to move on. I'm going to show you a trailer of a scary game. It's called Zoochosis, and I thought it was going to be difficult for you to understand what I'm saying. But it's this new game that I want to show you. Let's watch the trailer.
Floods in Australia, spiders emerge, there are webs everywhere.
Ew! Thank God I don't live in Australia. Gross spiders. Whoa, buddy. How did you get out? Night Zookeeper. Paul Connolly.
We'll bring fresh meat soon and wait for notifications. For now, get to work. And don't mess it up.
I had to show you. It's so weird. It's like these are the new. I was just gonna say these are the new games. Games. I misspoke. Okay. It looks like Fallout in a way. It's cute. In a way, but it's very gory. And I feel like, what are we doing? It's kind of gross, also. To be honest, and I was like, are they for real? This is what they want me to play? Exactly. Thank you for that. I was like,
See you, Daisy.
I mean,
Hey, don't fight.
this is the best.
Damn. I need to hurry up.
And I don't.
Time to take your medicine, buddy.
Isn't that cool? No, it's not. I don't like it. It's like not necessarily like that scary, obviously, but it's kind of gross. So it's not my type of game, and I was like, they want me to play this? I don't want to pick up shit. My life is hard already, okay? I don't want to pick up shit from the floor, from a gorilla. What do you want from me? What is your purpose? Froggie, I'm gonna send you $5 if you play the whole thing in just one live stream. My brother is joking. No, I might play it for $5. Don't take that back. All right, so let's continue because that was scary, right? That was very scary. But certainly it's not as scary as this. Let me show you this. This is scary. Now this is gonna terrify the shit out of you. I told you. was terrifying, wasn't it? That's jojosiwa currently. That's her these days. Don't you love her? She's that's the kind of thing she's doing. And worse, honestly. She's been on a magazine cover, like, yeah, she's just going downhill fast. But you know, she's incredibly tall, by the way, if you didn't know. She's like twice my size. I'm tiny. Well, you look like you're a raccoon in that picture. I'm just joking, obviously. You must be not tall. I was like, well, how can you be tall? Anyway, I don't know. Let's move on from jojosiwa. I guess I didn't know she's tall. Like, compared to me, she's probably then gonna be this, like, giant. But we're gonna move on into the next part of the stream because, like, we're going and there's 20 minutes left. I think. I mean, I'm trying to make this, like, digestible. Anyway, I don't know if you realize that this weekend, some Honda car, just literally took over. The cruise control took over and almost killed the person that was inside. These electric cars nowadays have this thing where the car drives for you. I don't know if you heard about it. These new electric vehicles have these computers installed that just take the fluff over of the gear shift and then decides that, you know, it's gonna drive at 113 miles an hour out of control in the highway in Tranquillo. I'm gonna show you the video. And we don't care about the response from Honda. Like, they obviously said garbage. Of course, we're gonna have to, like, watch an advertisement. I don't like these advertisements. Let's move it. Like, Honda just said, like, they appreciate that the cops, like, stopped the tragedy. They didn't say, like, oh, I'm sorry that I fluff up in the computer or that the AI is trying to kill the person. Here it is. Here's the video with us. You see the car right there? Let me put it back because it's on the left side and above my head. You see him flying like nuts? And this person here on camera is a cop, obviously, a fluff officer, following the car out of control. It's really exciting. He's catching up to him. Check this out. It's going like 113 miles an hour out of control. Look what this cop's gonna do. He's gonna get in front. And he's gonna let him. Let me put it back. And remove me so you see it, okay? I want you to be able to see it. That's why I'm not on camera. But check this out. This is insane. Really, I'm just catching up with your comments. I don't know why we have no audio in this, like... Oh. There we go.
10-4. Let's go for it.
I had no audio. Because the tab was muted for whatever reason.
361, where are you guys at?
So you're on board with the cop.
He's going to allow the person to hit him in the
This is
back.
crazy, really. This is a vehicle out of control in the highway.
90th Avenue North. Be state units, let LTAC 1 so everybody's on the same channel. Central 724 1066.
Code 4 no checks. We're trying to get this stopped. 290, I'm going to be pulling up next to you. I'll try to get in front of you and add a little extra brake power.
I think the forward collision isn't letting them hit me. We're slowing down.
10-4.
There. Now they had sound, but they muted it because it probably sounds really horrible and loud. But that's when he gets hit from behind, because the cop's in front of the car, and what he's doing is stopping him from going. Look at that.
It was slowing down, and then it wasn't.
This car was deadly. Was trying like murderous AI. What I would call this was a murderous AI that took over this vehicle and was trying to murder this person. Let me put my camera back. Wrong background. So, yeah, this is terrifying, brothers, because it's an electric vehicle that just like the guy just was driving, and the vehicle's cruise control took over and decided to just drive out of control at 100 miles an hour in the highway. And if this cop does not stop him, who knows what will happen. And Honda is like, thank you, cops. That's the response. The response is like, thank you to the nice officer. We appreciate it. Like, what? That's your response? Don't you want to say like we own it, we made a mistake, or Terminator is here? You all dead humans. I don't know. At least let us know, Honda. What is going on? Are you Skynet? Tell us. I think it is. If it's Skynet, it's not gonna tell us. But I need to know. I need to ask at least. So yeah, no, this is terrifying. I hope that you didn't get too scared. But I want to show you a little clip based on this, like that the brakes, they do nothing. The brakes, probably this kid was hitting the brakes so hard and they will do nothing. And it reminds me of a classic, very classic. Oh wait, my brother's saying something. He says, "You think he was a ghost? They're getting ready for the police being able to stop your car remotely and lock you in. How will I ever drunk drive again?" You don't, brother. You don't. That's for losers. Anyway, and I know it was a joke. I'm joking further. It's what it is. So let me show you this video. Like this brother almost dying and possibly hitting the brakes. And like they do nothing, you're in your car, you're driving, you're controlling it, and then suddenly, freaking Skynet takes over, and like, hasta la vista, baby, and you're like, no, I don't want to die, and the thing just drives like away 100 miles an hour, and you pushing the brakes like a crazy maniac, and it doesn't work. This reminds me of this video. I gotta show you.
That's an action.
It's a classic.
Only Fallout Boy can save me now.
Where's Fallout Boy? Fallout Boy!
Uh-oh.
This.
My eyes, the goggles do nothing.
The goggles do nothing. Anyway, before I show you the next segment,
I'm going to 100% Splatoon 3.
No.
This includes
Something is out
completing
to
every
play.
level with...
Okay, here we go. So, the goggles, the brakes, they do nothing. I'm sorry for that, brother, but I'm glad he's alive. I'm glad the cops stopped the car, and he made it to another day. Let's go into the next part of the news because we're getting there. I don't know if you know these BREDAS, but they are the Costco guys. I just gotta show you the Costco guys. Because if you don't, you have to meet the Costco guys. I'm sorry, but you have to. Let's watch this video.
We're Costco guys. Of course we go shopping while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
We're Costco guys. Of course we have to try out the furniture.
We're Costco guys. Of course we work out with the tires.
We're Costco guys. What the heck is this thing?
We're Costco guys. Of course we look at every TV in the place every time we come in.
We're Costco guys. Of course we get the sample even though we bought the thing the last 3 times we were here.
We're Costco guys. Of course we cool off in the milk fridge.
We're Costco guys. I'm still eating my chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we throw paper towels. We're Costco guys. Of course we need 13 and a half pounds of meat.
Okay, this is repetitive and it's almost over.
Out, we're gonna throw them.
But these BREDAS, if you didn't know the Costco guys, and my brother is saying yes,
I could pick up at one time.
these videos where they keep forcing some poor man to film with them, and they got like they did like 500 takes. Yes, brother. I'm glad that you know them. I just had to show you, like, if you brothers didn't know who they were, right? These were the Costco guys. They obviously did this advertisement for Costco, and then a lot of people start like mocking the ass out of them and imitating them, their videos.
Costco
like
guys.
This girl
Of course we
was
go
the first
shopping
one.
while eating a chicken bake.
We're Costco guys. Of course we had to try the new double chunk chocolate cookie.
Right? Isn't that funny? So, anyway, these brothers kept making videos. It evolved to like this.
It's a triple chunk chocolate cookie. Let's see where the triple chunk chocolate cookie stacks up on the boom meter. You already know what I'm gonna do. Boom! 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 Boom!
Like father, like son. It's the triple chunk chocolate
So cheesy.
The triple chunk chocolate cookie gets a 5 out of 5 booms. Boom! 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 Cousin Angelo, where'd you come from?
I told you never know what I'm gonna.
I don't think you want to keep looking at this, but we are, okay? Because I doubt the fidelity of the boom meter. Check this out.
Show up.
All right, I guess you're here. You might as well do the boom meter.
I couldn't let you do all the booming.
Couldn't let you do all the booming.
Wow. You already know we're going all the way with this one. It's getting 5 out of 5 on the boom meter. Boom! Boom!
Boom! Boom! Boom! Oh, I'm sorry. I did that last one wrong. And this is the Riesler with us. The Riesler. I can't. These people. They have the X Factor, of course.
This is gonna get a 5 out of 5 on the boom.
Again?
Boom! 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 Boom!
Boom!
Dad, you gotta try this.
If the RZA says I gotta try it, I gotta try it.
And then the Riesler's that, the whole family's here with triple chunk chocolate cookies.
Oh my God. It's a 5 out of 5 boom.
Again?
Boom! 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 Boom!
Everything's freaking fine.
Hey, knock it off. I want to eat my cookie.
Okay.
Good.
What's it get on the boom meter?
A 5.
All right.
Boom! 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 Boom!
The fake laughter.
Blend on me and the triple chunk chocolate cookie.
Triple chunk chocolate cookie! Anyway, these people. His face. Why? Lord Chivas, why? Explain, somebody can explain this to me. I think I have the X Factor too, but I don't know why I'm not vital yet. Because I can understand something about this, not all of it. Like, I really gotta be honest with us. To a degree, I like them, and I go like, yeah, alright. And to another degree, I go like, what the fluff? What? How part. Not really. And I mean, in being a judge here, because I know my content is not the best quality. But I seriously had serious questions about this content, in which the boom meter seems to be like lying to me. I don't know if you feel the same way, but I feel this boom meter is not honest, and these people are not honest, and they're advertising for Costco's triple chocolate chunk cookies. I'm not sure if they're really gonna be a 5 out of 5, but they probably still works as marketing. And this story is ridiculous. Their story is ridiculous. Am I gonna let them tell you their story? I had to understand who the fluff were, the Costco guys, because when I saw their videos and people mocking them, I went like, okay, people chose them for a reason, but why? Okay, it's like I always want to understand these things because I'm trying to make it. I'm trying to make it in YouTube, okay? In the internet, anywhere. I myself rock feet pictures. I don't know anymore. I'm figuring it out as I go, okay? So, as I went and checked their profiles and stuff, I found this. This is very interesting. This is them talking about their story, how it happened. Let's watch.
In 3rd grade, everybody had YouTube channels, 100 followers here.
So he's saying that he went to this school and he was in 3rd grade and everybody had a YouTube channel. Listen to the kid.
If you're big.
It's a great story. It is a great story. And he's saying, if you are big.
27, like, stuff like that. My dad had 1,000. So I was like going crazy. I was like, oh, I need to join his channel so I can show everybody at school that I have 1,000 followers. So he gets about 100.
So his dad had a channel. His dad had a channel with already 1,000 followers, okay? But the kid is explaining, my dad will get 100 views at a time. Hello, Froggie. All right. So my dad will get 100 views at a time and shit. And people in school that had like 20 views, 100 views were like the shiz, right? So I wanted to be with my dad in his channel to be the shiz. That's what he's saying.
100 views to 1,000 views every video, and I do a video with him introducing a burger at our local burger place, Charm City. It's so good there.
So he begged him to do a video with him at this place that he was gonna advertise for Burger City.
By the way, so I said,
what's it called?
And that's in Florida?
Charm City.
It's
Yeah.
in Florida.
In Florida.
They're,
Okay.
they're Floridians. They're Floridians.
Okay.
well, we're from New Jersey.
Originally New Jersey.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Originally
I knew
Jersey.
that right away.
Yeah.
Nothing
Jersey
in
blood,
there
and now we live
matters.
in
Like,
Florida.
they're
That's
from
right.
here. They're from.
I'm
They were
jealous,
in Florida
but- yeah, go
recording
ahead.
a commercial.
Alright, so
for their
we
channel.
do a thing there, and their main burger is the Big Sloppy. It has like hash browns, eggs. So we do. So I introduced. I said, "I'm Big Justice, and this is the Big Sloppy." And then it's just like that.
You see?
And that gets
You see it?
100,000 views.
Really?
100,000 views because this kid show up for the first time in his dad's channel, recorded a TikTok in which he said his name, which his real name, I think, is Big Justice. I think so. I don't think it's a nickname. I think that dad actually went around and named him like that, but I don't know. I don't care. Honestly, I don't care that much. I just care like that's his quote name. So he said, I'm Big Justice, and this is the Big Slappy. And he ate a little bite of the burger. And that video got 100,000 views. Let's keep watching.
And
When did this happen?
like when I was like 8.
It was November 2022.
He knows the day.
The dad is like, it was exactly September 17, 2005. You know, he knows the exact date, of course.
And
But like
and
the
then we
way
did a
that day
couple
you
more
go
videos,
viral,
and
you will
since
never
then,
forget.
He said it's a father-son channel. Then on my mom's birthday, we go to Costco to take it off of her shoulders, like she always does.
There you go. And then they decide that they go to Costco for her mom's birthday. And BREDAS, I don't think anybody's paying them in Costco. I think they just decided to do the classic formula. Like, of course, we're X, we do all Y's. And they just did that formula, that popular formula that if you're into YouTube or TikTok, you know these things. I haven't done videos specifically like that, but I have a few formulas that I've been trying. Anyway, these BREDAS try. Of course, we Costco guys, you know. Of course, we try this food while we shop, and like that's literally the experience in Costco. And they went there because it's universal to everyone who shops at Costco. It's a very clever thing to do, very, very clever. But obviously, I think what gives these people like the boost is the X factor. I really do not understand what's going on. I'm just crying in the background, crying why it's not me. That's it. I want 100,000 views. Well, dollars will be better, but you know, we gotta start somewhere, and that's the story. Obviously, the dad says that from there he private all of his other videos about himself. He put them on private, and his channel was about him and his son from then on. And they've just been racking up, BREDAS. They just making money here and there, making advertising here and there, getting paid for it. It's ridiculous. And I'm really like, what? So we're gonna move on from the Costco guys. I don't know how to get that big, but I'll keep trying things. I'm very happy for them. I just don't understand what happened. Anyway, good for them. And I don't know if you noticed that past week there was the xgames in Japan, and I really want to show you this coolest tricks that I saw from last week. This is to close the stream because you know we're getting there, but let's watch. This was in Chiba, Japan, and this is a bike competition where the bikers do tricks. Okay, they're BMX bikes and they're doing tricks. So I'm gonna show you a few of the coolest tricks that I saw these BREDAS pull off. And let's start with the first one. Of course. I'm gonna get rid of the commercial. And then show you. These tricks are the best. I wanna show you. It's a long commercial, so I have to wait a little bit. I'm sorry. But we're almost there. These tricks are the best. They're the best. Okay, here we go.
You see, there's the 1, 2, 3. Hey, he's got time for it. Yeah, he can definitely do it. It's a good quarter pipe setup for it.
It's slow down. I wish. Anyway, let me put it from. I think I put it wrong, of course. Here.
Your gold medalist from Ventura.
It was the slow mo. I want you to see it in the normal speed.
In park, best trick.
Whoa! All right.
Like that was literally the first trick of the night, just to start.
I mean, look at the reaction on his face
and
right there.
Now you can see the slow-mo.
Maybe trying to throw an extra whip in there, going for the quad whip.
He's really happy with himself.
Let's count them together. You can
look
see
at this. Look at
1,
this, Brenda.
2, 3. Hey, he's got time for it.
Yeah.
He can definitely do it. It's a good quarter
Of
pipe
course
setup
I'm fluffy. Of course I'm a plush frog. I smoke crack.
Just as you would expect from him. So
something like that.
And it's crazy that way this event
All right,
starts
so let's
for a
see
lot
the
of these
next
guys.
trick with us. That was amazing, right? That was the first trick of the night, and then and then I realized why I like to watch this is because of this trick, and then immediately I realized why I don't like to watch this. Here we go. Let's watch this, Breda.
He got a good chunk of the bottom half of the transition on that one, too. He didn't bottom out. He didn't land low. I mean, that was clean.
Yeah, it really was.
Let's watch this.
Oh, my goodness. There's a lot of time left there. There's still got just a little over 13 minutes to go here. Jeremy Malott Carver on the corner. Build up some
speed. Going for a triple.
And that's what I don't like it. He's like,
that box. So that
like
double
you almost
whip was
did it,
just
and
a
you're like,
warm-up for what was going to
like,
happen on this run. Wow. So his read right there, while he was in the air, he was like, I don't know about this one. So he ended up kind of stepping away from that.
Justin Dowell's last time out. It was a little too over the bars the first
okay.
one. It just kind of gets.
In the next BREDAS, you guys, is why I don't do this. Why I will never do this. Let me show you.
Barrazas. So it's Marcus Christopher,
Not
Mike
guy.
Marca, and Daniel Sandoval.
It's
Your
right
top
after
three.
this
We're
guy.
just under 10 minutes.
But I'm putting it with enough time.
Whoa!
This is kind of sad. Also,
once again, like he did
he
in
failed.
the park. actual final when he did that flare tuck to
But this is something I have to show you.
tail whip. He's switching things
Please pay
up and doing
attention.
a bar spin variation.
Brandon Lupos was in podium contention just on the outside right now, sitting in 4th as we're working our way towards the 9-minute mark here. Whoa!
Did you see that? Look at the guy. And this is why I will never do this, not because I can't, but because I will be scared of that.
Right there
I
in the
also
lower
can't.
back.
Do you want to see that again? Because they don't show the falls at all. They don't show you when people fall at all.
Tail whip.
Here we go.
Switching things
I'm gonna
up and
show you
doing a
this
bar spin
again.
variation.
Brandon Lupos was in podium contention just on the outside right now, sitting in 4th as we're working our way towards the 9-minute mark here. Whoa!
That didn't look nice. Yeah, the way he's screaming.
Yeah, the impact of that
So yeah,
right there in the lower back.
that's why I would never do it even if I could. And now we're gonna watch the best tricks that got people like the best medals. After that, after that horribleness,
See Mike Varga.
here we go. Let me show you.
Marcus Christopher looking on. Do you see?
All right, so listen up.
Of
State
course, let me
Farm
show you the
is trying-
commercial. Because you can't skip things in YouTube and then they commercial you to that. And now this YouTube is garbage. Like the amounts of commercials, brothers, is garbage. All these advertisements. All right, let's see. Let's go. This is a very cool trick in the xgames. Check it out.
It's a hard reset to try to bring that energy back up and get back into this thing.
Yeah, because all these riders are trying the craziest tricks that they can.
Oh! He got the 180 triple tail
They're
whip
gonna slow-mo
over
it.
the box
They don't slow-mo the
backwards.
falls.
As I literally just said, it's hard to get back into this after you see something like that happen, and then he comes in and makes that.
Wow, that was crazy.
I almost threw my note cards at you when that happened. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you like that. I almost kicked the table. That was almost a yard sale over here.
That was crazy.
Look
Check
at that
this
guy.
out.
Look at this trick. Look at
Did
his
the
bike.
double.
One last
This
time he
time,
moves the
triple
handle
tail whip.
before he lands.
Coming in backwards to land fakie.
And he caught a ton of
I'm
transition.
impressed.
Wow, that jumps him into the medals. That'll overtake Sandoval and put Jeremy Malott in a bronze medal position with just a little over 8 minutes left to go.
So now we're gonna see. Well, let's see this guy right now. He's
Justin
gonna do one
Dowell
more
for
trick.
attempt number
Let's see.
3. Is this going to be the one? Oh!
He did really well too.
Third time was the
Now
charm
we're gonna
for
show you.
Justin Dowell.
So it looks like it was a free coaster set up
trick
there.
that
I
took
called it.
gold.
I didn't think he rode anything on a free coaster. Maybe.
The trick that took gold, which is really important. Okay, this is the trick.
So when the time clock
That
runs
took
out,
gold
we'll
for
finish
this.
out the run order. So Jeremy Malott, he did the triple whip over the box
He's
jump.
Brandon Lupos,
180 to
right?
fakie.
And he-
You said he was going to sacrifice a
He's
whip
not
to try
there
to
on the
add a
board.
different combo in there.
It's the same trick he did before, but he did one more iteration of it, one more turn.
Backwards, and then you just decide you're going to spin the bars around at the
my
last second.
goodness. Jimmy, that was ridiculous. To do a 180 double tail whip to lay bar spin it's
Look at this trick.
That's terrifying.
Ridiculous. I mean, look at where he is when he spins the bars.
But
he couldn't even believe it before his tires hit the ground.
Yeah, I was wrong. He had different plans.
Oh, and he takes over the top spot. Wow. Are you kidding me? The last run? The last
So
time I
he
was
thought
thinking
that-
maybe a bar
thought
spin,
he
and I
did.
couldn't process that in my
Because
brain.
somebody else was still going.
So happy.
And guess what happened?
Oh, the stomach is flat.
Another commercial happened, but after the commercial is the actual trick that took away the gold from this brother in the striped shirt. I want to show you this trick. Okay, let's go. The commercial is over. Check this out.
Daniel Sandoval was looking at a potential goal, but then Jeremy Malott pops up here in the last round and overtakes that top spot.
I don't even know what he's going to be doing there.
He's trying to process. Oh, the late horseman!
Oh, wow. He just did
Did you see that? He got so much
It's a late horseman. He said, Jeremy, yeah, I like that double late bar. I got a version coming myself.
It's like watching a video game for 20 minutes.
This has been a lot of fun, let me tell you. And their friends, they live in the same city.
Yeah.
Daniel
So
lives in the same city as him because of him,
actually got the
so
gold for it.
look at that.
They're gonna announce it. I'm
Catching
telling
it,
you ahead of time. They're
rotating
gonna
the
announce it. It's
handlebars.
crazy.
This is
Look at
tricky.
that.
Judges have a very, very, very tough job.
I was undecided in between both tricks. I was like,
What's he
he's
gonna
brother
do? Yeah,
goes in the
exactly.
striped shirt and the black shirt.
Oh, and
they
he's
both
done
did
it.
great.
Daniel Sandoval answers back on the last go-around.
But they gave it to the black
So
shirt
it's
guy.
still the same top three. They're just trading back and forth the top spot.
This has been crazy to watch.
But now it
That's
comes
some
down
air, brother.
to Ryan.
That brother grabbed some air. That was ridiculous. I was really, one of the things that I noticed in this competition is that every guy there was happy. Everyone was smiling. And everyone was like badass. Like if you want, please go watch it. It's in the X Games channel here on YouTube. Just type X Games Chiva 2024 in BMX. You will find every day of the competition, and you will see these people smiling, happy, enjoying life. Like open each other with the next trick and the next trick and loving it. I want to be like that, brothers. I want an existence like that. It's at least a happy existence like that. No, not the BMX. I don't need the bike. Well, maybe I do. Send me a bike or send me money to the channel. There's a link on top of the description. Also, I hope that you like, subscribe, and hit the notifications bell button because I have a lot of new viewers that I come by, and I hope that you will subscribe if you have come across my content. Please give me the chance. All right. Now I want to show you a lot of BMX tricks, but at the same time, I want to show you a new song. Okay, I'm going to pair it with the newest song that I like that is hitting big. All right, so I hope that you enjoy it. And check this out, brothers. Let me just do it for you. Okay. And I appreciate everyone who has been here watching my channel and liking and subscribing very recently. Thank you so much, everyone. I hope that you enjoy these BMX tricks paired with this new song I'm going to dance to. I love this. Check this out.
Hey, shut the f up!
This song is called Bigdogs.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lizard. Straight terror, better than your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that powder you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Zelly on silent, put the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' cut them off. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh fade, getting fitted on that top grade. No, you ain't walking out alive, smoking what we on. And you know I got it poured for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I die, they will not bury me, not what I want. Burn my body, pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove 'em wrong. The Southern family gon' carry me the way beyond. And moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like the bourbon. Worldwide sign and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm breaking is her back with emotions. Ooh. Yeah, baby girl bring out the goodie. Stuck it in inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool, I used to fight the bullies. Now I'm fighting with the law. I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge. If you doubt it, then just call my bookie. And my bookie taking bets. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, ooh.
Yeah, baby, go bring out the goodie. Stuck it in inside the hoodie. Now we turning out your buggy. Yeah, it's cool. I used to fight the bullies. Now I'm fighting with the law. I guess some things don't leave you fully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. Better when I budge. If you doubt it, then just call my bookie. And my bookie taking bets. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find, baby, push your luck. We been on the ground, we been getting up. But we ain't got that time for you fucking bums. Money on my mind, we gon' run it up.
Thank you so very much, BREDAS, for liking, subscribing, and hit the notifications button. See you soon when I come back for more at FRGTV. Until next time, bye-bye!
They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat, eat the cat. They're eating the cats, they're eating the dogs. Eat the cat, eat the cat. 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 They're eating the dogs, they're eating the cats. Eat the cat. Eat the cat, eat the cat.
And ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
People on television.
Let me just say here, this is
the people on television said my dog was taken and used for food. So maybe he said that, and maybe that's a good thing to say for a city manager.
I'm not taking this from
but
television.
The people on
I'm taking it from
television
the
said
city
the
manager.
dog was eaten by the people that went there.